Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Kevin Kavanagh here, and in this very quick video, I'm just going to introduce you to my mentor, my online mentor, who is Chris Farrell. Chris Farrell himself. When I came across Chris, it was about 2 years ago, and like everything else, I was a bit skeptical in relation to what he had to offer. But what I did do is I did opt into Chris's teaching and learning, and that's what I suggest that you do today, because he has developed a quite substantial business on the internet. He launched a product a number of years back and basically made $1 million in sales on the internet. Now, like that, Chris didn't believe that this was possible. He didn't believe that this would work for him, but it has worked for him, and he can teach exactly the methods that he used to get to that stage. Now, when Chris started, he also noticed that there was a huge gap in the marketplace in relation to people saying, like, what do you do, what is HTTP, what is the internet, how do you do your website, how do you make it look good, what's a squeeze page, what's an autoresponder. So Chris got all this package together, decided to do what he did was he put together this teaching platform where you can avail of it at a monthly subscription fee. Okay, now what I suggest that you do is, first thing that you would do was come along to Chris's site here, and basically put your name and email address in here, and you're going to get this free course where Chris will teach you the fundamental principles of making money on the internet. Now, what I'm going to do today is also bring you inside the website, so just bear with me 1 second and I log in so that you can see for yourself a little bit more behind the scenes and on what Chris is all about. Now, each one of these modules are actually just new courses that are being added, and each one of these are video tutorials, and Chris has a great team of people here and resources here. So if you're looking for WordPress and you want to bring your WordPress website to the next level, this course itself is brilliant. And we have Ian Bass here as well, who's teaching you all about, understanding how to bring people into a sales funnel, understand internet email marketing. And just take a little look at what we have here, a quick start guide as well, an introduction, 3 steps to making money on the internet. Introduce yourself, which is always a good thing to do, because inside there's a forum and people can communicate back and forward. You'll find myself in there as well. And first 11 months online, I particularly like this because when people find out that he was nearly going to quit his business, they can't believe it. Okay, and you can click here to access that information, and I think this is just brilliant for people to see, because then they realize that he's just a normal human being, that he was spending a lot of time and trying to figure out how to do this business, how to work the business, how to work the internet in itself. So this is a great resource, and you can have a quick read through that itself. Okay. In here we have 10 minutes to success, which is a kind of a starting course for people, and again, the quality of the videos are excellent. There's a few PDFs as well for downloading. We have these videos which are laid out quite simply and quite brilliantly. So you can just press that there, press what we're going to do here.
Hello, it's Chris
and
again
Chris
here.
Comes on instantly like that for you. We have all these different areas of skills that you need to know and need to learn about the internet. 5 skills you need to know: how to make money online, understanding how to create your website 1 and 2, understanding Facebook. Now, just in this course alone, I want to tell you the success that I have had from this. Most fan pages on the internet only get good fan pages would get about 2% of a good what's known as edge rank. Okay, that's an engagement level where Chris goes through this in his course as well and teaches you all about that. My web fan pages at the moment are about 17 to 20%, and that'll tell you the difference between 2% and 17%. That alone is just one thing that could literally turn your business around through using Facebook and understanding the power of Facebook itself, not only from a social aspect of things but a business side of things as well. Now we have all these courses available which are brilliant, okay, and also there's tools and resources that he recommends, so you're going to save a lot of time by understanding this. You've got all these courses about traffic. Look at this alone, just in this traffic course, traffic in the internet business means visitors to your website, how to get them there, search engines, explains them, keywords, tracking tools, form marketing, creating a newsletter, email signatures. All these here are brilliant because you get so much information available to yourself, and they can do it over his shoulder, which is brilliant. Chris also has recommended things that he uses in his business to make his business work well, and you have accounts and everything set up. So up here we have a great resource that people overlook, and you know, it took me actually ages to even figure out about form marketing. I just couldn't get my head around it, and actually took me, I was fearful of it, but anyway, I went in, and you can go in here now and you can talk to people, you can ask questions, you can get your questions answered. There is a whole support system in here in place as well for you to utilize and get these resources. Now just going to log out for 1 second. If you would like to take this to the next level, you'll see here that there is a getting started button, okay, and you can basically go in here and basically utilize it. Now this is the costing of it, and the costing itself is for the first 7 days is $495. Getting so used to dollars, I can't remember what that is in euro. Anyhow, the further payments, if you want to do that over that period of time, then is calculated out here, okay. It's $37. We have to pay a bit of VAT on it, unfortunately, but you can work that out into euros then. Oh, if you want to work it out in euros, just change the euros here. There you go, and that'll give you a euro price. If you're in the UK, you can do the same thing with the British, and it will change. It won't change in the screen here, but it will actually change. Okay, so it's a worthwhile investment. This is going to save you a lot of time and money, and if you want to avail of this offer, please do so. Click on the link below this video. It'll bring you directly through to Chris's membership site, and anybody that purchases a product, Chris's product, through me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an added benefit, an added bonus by letting you have my own product, which is designed to get your website to page 1 of Google, and I'll give that to you completely 100% free if you go through my link, okay. If you decide that you want to do it outside of that, you don't get the SEO course. And if you do come through Chris's link, I'm also going to be giving you the opportunity then to tap into my resources and my knowledge to help you to bring your business to another level. So you can network online, and we can network offline as well, and this itself resource will be invaluable to you and your business, I can guarantee you for sure. So go and check it out. Let's get started. Let's get yourself in the process of learning how to put the business together, and then once you learn how to put the business together, the money will follow, okay. So that's it today. Hopefully this video is loud enough for you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.